Let's talk slots. First, a word from our sponsors. Slots butter. Made from alien blood for human slot cars. Slots butter. We got mail. Which two of these cars is not like the others? Well, we got a Porsche. And we got a new Javelin to add to the slot car collection. Yeah, it's a long wheelbase. This came with one of those curve hugger crappy chassis. I cannot salvage a darn thing off of it. It's trash. I don't even want to try to resell it. I checked the front axle to see if it was bent. It was bent. Don't want to keep this. I'm going with the Dell ring stuff. And yeah, I checked on Google. Let's file that in a trash can. I checked on Google, and Delrin is just a hard plastic. So I think the manufacturer of these hubs and stuff is Protrax. I'm not sure. But this Delrin is just a hard, super hard plastic. Oh yeah, boys and girls. Delrin plastic is self-lubricating. So it means you don't have to oil your pinion or your crown gear. Well, these aren't Delrins. Delrins are black. So you don't have to oil these. Yay. Dumbass oilers. I want to oil everything. It'll make my car go faster. Yeah. Dumbass. So anyway, I think this is a Porsche 937 maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Should have wrote that down. Anyway, we're looking at this with the curve hugger chassis, $31 off eBay. This I paid too much for, but it's got a pullback chassis on it. It was pretty much $30, but I'm kind of digging these Javelins with the hood scoop. I'm kind of digging these. At first I didn't like them. I liked these better. But I'm starting to kind of dig these. I bought 3 more. They'll be here next week. So, yeah. Anyone wants to buy slot cars off me, feel free. I've been currently giving away a pullback chassis. And, look, it's already got dents in it. It's been sitting for a while on a shelf or something. No dent over here. Yeah, I've been giving these away. And I had these on eBay. No one wanted to buy them. I had like 42 of them, so hell, I'm giving one away at every purchase, throughout eternity or until they run out. So yeah, This is a freebie. I had some silicone tires up there for AFX or Tyco. If you used them on a Tyco, you might have to put a little glue on them. No one wanted to buy them, man. I'm giving a set of those and one of these away with every purchase. So yeah, this turns out pretty good. I need to find a chassis that has a short wheelbase. Yeah, I could change it. No big deal. So yeah, it snaps in okay for a curve hugger type deal. You know, I think I might have to do my bungee trick. You know, it's in there. And do my bungee trick. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Let me put the tires on so you can see what it looks like, man. With my fatties. Get my thumb up here. Yeah, see, it's kind of, it clicks good, but it's a little loose right here. I'd like to see that go further into this groove. So I might bungee them. But yeah, man, that looks killer. It don't sit low, but you know, I don't care. I hope that back tire don't rub. See, that back tire looks like it's gonna rub, but it's not. I just checked it in the light. There's clearance there, just a little bit. But that looks killer with them big fat tires on there and everything. Oh, bug eye. That thing's got bug eyes, man. So yeah, it's got some scratches on the roof here. It's hard to tell. Too much light for you. But overall, man, this is pretty nice condition for a chrome body. I've seen worse. So yeah, I'm thrilled with it. I like it. This is a not short wheelbase. Well, this is an AFX. Viper fitting that. And it fits on the low rider clip. Yeah. That's bad. That is badass, man. I guess this is from 1999. So yeah, killing machine. Big fat tires and everything. I know this has got clearance. I've already checked it on this one. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I found my Viper. They call it a magnet clip. I finally found it. This piece here. So like I said, man, when you pop this magnet clip off, put your thumb up here so you don't lose the darn thing. But it's tough to get off. I better be careful and go flying. But yeah, this is how you got to get in here and put a little dab of slap butter in there. See that little bit coming out? That's enough. Oh, that's too much. That little bit. Boom. Done. That's it. Slot butter. Made from alien blood for human slot cars. Slot butter. Yeah, I told you I cut this clip off and grind it. I didn't grind it. I took emery cloth to it. So yeah, I found my darn clip. See, now, see that excess? Once I get some in there, take my my little oil thing and soak that little bit up. So that's how we do it at Slots Inc. Oh yeah, blew another armature. That's why I'm not running my Viper. Doing my Frankenstein stuff. But yeah, this piece is very important. This actually holds in your bushing in place. See how it's curved? Right here. That holds this bushing in place. So I think that's how I blew another armature. When I put my gears in, it pushed this arm and the pinion gear up. Then when I went to run it, I didn't pay attention and blew another armature. So yeah, I blew all three of my balanced armatures. That's alright. I'm going to start balancing my own. I think that's right. I'll leave it for now. Get on to the next program. Oh yeah, I got some of those AFX round magnets. These I've been giving these slabs away. I think what I'm going to do is upgrade my magnets, because I've been having problems with the slabs falling off with the super glue approach. And then I actually had a situation where I super glued the magnet to my chassis. It was hard as hell to get off. So yeah, these glue-on magnets, man, they're out of my life. I like them. Disappointed I got ripped off on them, that's for sure. But I think they're cool. I think, you know, for someone that can't invest in, for someone that doesn't take their cars apart to replace their motor magnets and their traction magnets, excuse me, I think this is a top shelf upgrade. Just super gluing these on there, you know. But you gotta, what I had to do is I had to super glue them, and then I had to put a big ridge of super glue here to make sure it stays in place, you know. And then when I was doing that, I accidentally glued one to my damn chassis, and it was hell to get off too, man. They're out, man. I ain't using them. I'm gonna buy some upgraded motor magnets from Tyco for Tycos. But anyway, here's my armature machine. So I bought this tool, hub and gear puller, press, hub and gear press, and it cost me so much money, but I'm going to turn it into a balancing machine, armature balancing machine. So I cut my costs. Now you can buy a balancing machine, it's going to cost you $50. But we're all about saving a buck here at Slots Inc. So we can tell manufacturers to kiss our ass. So I'm going to put some magnets, like I said, on each end of these pieces in one of my videos. And that's the program. I was thinking of drilling holes in here, front and back. And I'm going to have to put a level on this to make sure this is level. So that's, you know, but I was thinking of, you know, maybe doing a flame job on it, put some wheels in the back and front. Maybe glue an engine somewhere on it. Up here. Super glue an engine. Alright. So yeah, I got my magnets in. So that's cool. Okay, I got some goodies from the big boys. I guess I'm going to have to say some manufacturers' names, even though I don't want to, because they might get mad if I don't like their product. But I'm going to have to say some for the people watching the video, so they know what I buy and what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. But I'm going to give a shout out to Wizzards for sending me a remailable box. Nice. Sweet. I've been having problems with taking boxes people send me. And I've been going to the post office and trying to remail them. And the post office is saying, get the hell out of here. You know? It's really... I got an argument with one of the tellers. Like, why can't I, mail this box? It was mailed to me, So... I got some Viper Scale Racing. Great company. And I got some Wizzard stuff. Another great slot car company. So what I got, because I'm on, my big piss off about bent axles, is I bought 5 of these. They call it billet. 15 spline offset rear axle. 12,500. I bought 5. And I just kind of want to see if they're straight and what's going on. And, I need to get wobble out of my vehicle so I can go faster. Now these are cool. These are roller bearings. Bushings, man. Get some of that, son. You want to check their prices, go to... These are from Viper. But yeah, look at that. So you put this in your bulkhead. And if you look, there's bearings on the inside. Alright, that's better than, the spacers, engine spacers. I bought some spacers here from Wizzards I wanted to check out. So, let me check the armature, make sure, see how they fit. Ooh, look at that, boys and girls. Oh, man. This is going to be sweet. So what I'll do is I'll take one of my bulkheads, if I can. Maybe I can only do it on the rear. Maybe I'll have to do a spacer. Maybe I'll have to do a bushing up front. I'm not sure. I have it. I just got the mail. Okay, people. So, where's my other bulkhead? So I know it'll fit in here because this is flat on top. So I should be able to get that puppy in there. Maybe I have to customize it. Oh, maybe I go on the inside. Yeah, if I go on the inside, boom, I ain't got to customize it. So, man, I don't know about the front bulkhead. I may not be able to put one in here. Don't look like... From here, from the edge of the spacer to the edge of the bulkhead, there's not enough plastic, I don't think, to actually install one on the front. But, yeah, I got 2, so I could put one on my rear bulkheads with a Wizzard one up front, maybe. So, so that's cool, man. I got that stuff rolling. So, yeah, we got mail. Hell yeah. I got some Frankenstein action going on. Now I can do my Frankenstein stuff. So yeah, this is a Wizzard. They call it a Stock Storm Patriot motor brushing. Bushing. That's what it looks like. I think it's brass. Let's size it up on a motor. Here's my motor. Oh, nice. So that basically means that that's going to spin freely, man. You know, no drag at all. You know, that's the stuff. That's the stuff right there, man. You know. And my goal is to get my Tyco 440s wide pans, you know, going as fast as a Viper. So, yeah, I can install one of the roller bearing ones in the back and then one of the bushings up front. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I told you about my homemade bulkhead tool. Do not make one. I think what it did is it messed up my brushes and made one of the brushes pop off the copper piece that retains it. And then when I threw my car on the track and tried to run it, it burnt up the armature. That's how I think, you know, because I was missing my clip too. It could have been my pinion was out of place, you know, because this comes up. Okay, without that in place, this comes up. I don't know. You can see. But this comes up, see? And it clicks down. But when you put your gears in, Viper's on that. When you put your gears in, see, when you have these spacers, you got to kind of line them up first. You know? You got to kind of get them in a position, because if you bend them like fully tilt, you'll bend your spacer. So you got to get them in a position, then push them down. But I may go away from that spacer. It may be putting too much drag on my engines. You know, that's another thing. You know, I'm digging the spacer because it takes all that play out of my rear ends, you know, like on this one, you know, my Sally 1, no, you know, it takes all that play out. But I'm kind of wondering if it's putting too much drag on my motor. See, this one don't even work. See, it don't work very well on a 6-volt or 12-volt battery, but on a track, it won't, you know, it, with 16, 18 volts, man, it kicks butt. So, so yeah, this will damage your brushes. It's not made for, you know, you can save a buck, or you can do what I did, you know, buy the right tool. So I got this off Wizzard-Endbell tool. So now, you know, when I do my Frankenstein crap, Okay, Frankenstein crap means you're piecing something together, man. You know, you're building something. You're Frankenstein it. You're putting pieces together. So now, when I do my Frankenstein crap, I can use the proper tool. You know. So yeah, this is from Wizzard. So yeah. Now I got some tools there, right? So yeah, that's mail today, and I got some more Fairlands coming. I'll show you some more Johnny Lightning bodies, and yeah, I guess these bodies are so brittle because they're so old. You know, it's like that one video, man, I did with my um, Richard Petty Daytona. You know, so. But luckily these fit on the Viper pretty good without, being all loose like on a Tyco. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is, but yeah, this is a sweet body, man. Go with my other ones. Is it in there? See, I think I might go ahead and it's in there. Yeah, but I might go ahead and bungee this anyway. Just seems like it can come in just a little bit. See, it's got flexibility to it, so I can bungee this, heat it up first, and then pull this in and put my bungee on, let it dry for 24. Then when I pull it out, these pieces here be all brought in and stuff, man, like brand new body, and it'll have a nice click. But yeah, that's sweet. That'll go with my other Carreras. For the age on this, man, it's pretty good. It's got some scratches on the roof, but the tats look pretty good. They're not all scratched up. The stripes look pretty good. This tat right here has got a little chunk missing, but for a 1,000-year-old Tyco, I'll take it. Now, that wheel well, man, just the way it fits with them big fatties on there, man, that looks killer. So yeah. So this is a good mail day for me. I got my Frankenstein stuff. I need to fix my Viper. I need to order some more 6-ohm armatures. I got my balancing machine I'm working on. I got my magnets coming, or I got them already. I got my tools, man, to make sure I do my end bell opening and closing right. So it's all good. All right. Slots out.